going to join us and run us through some technical opinion now. Ashish, thanks very much. I mean, exactly that question to you. One, you can just look at Nifty prices and take a call. Other, you can look at the broader market and, I mean, I don't know how that ties in. What's your call, though, overall?
Hi, good afternoon. See, the overall trend for the market had been positive until about, say, 2 or 3 days back when we are talking about Nifty index as a whole. Since 2 or 3 days, price have been managing to close below the prior day's low. It has not taken out the highs, and we are not seeing any kind of buying emerging on the index. Every rally that we saw even today has been sold into, and now we are trading near the day's low. So from the index perspective, I think we can continue to drift lower. The short-term support comes to around 14,970. If that is taken out, maybe we will fill in the gap which was created, and we might head towards that 14,910 odd level. So that is the stand on Nifty. But on for positivity, we need to see a move back above 15,150 odd levels for any positivity to kick in on the index. Given that we have seen a very different kind of a market from the broader index perspective, if you look at the mid cap or the small cap space, there are still stocks that are going up like crazy. The volumes are good enough. The breakouts are happening, and we can see momentum generating in the mid cap and the small cap space. So one can trade stock specific in this market, but at the same time, keep a watch on the broader index, keep a watch on Nifty. If selling pressure intensifies, then those stocks or indices might start giving up.
All right, Ashish, thanks a lot for that. But you did point out that we can look at some specific stocks in this market. So take us through your calls right now.
The first stock on the buy side is going to be Redington. We have seen a very strong rise from the lows of 170 in this stock. It looks like to be in the third wave on the upside, and that's why the momentum can be strong. Once we see some stabilization and buying emerging again, the stock can run up towards the level of 193 or maybe higher. So one can buy Redington at CMP, keep a stop loss of 178, preferably on hourly closing basis for the target of 193. The next stock on the buy side is going to be the from the PSU space. We can clearly see the space is buzzing around over past entire week. So NTPC has shown a very smart recovery from the levels of around 95, 96 odd levels, and it has continued to rally sharply on the upside. Even today, despite of Nifty going down, this stock is bucking the trend and going on the upside. So that shows relative outperformance. So NTPC can be a buy from here, keeping a stop loss of around 101.80 for the targets of 110 levels.
All right, Ashish, it's a pleasure. Thank you very much for joining us with what you're making of the market right now, and of course with those trading ideas as well. We'll come